One look at you, my whole life falls in line. I prayed for you before I called you mine. Oh, I can't believe it's true.
Dear wife, today I woke up and sat on the edge of the bed and began to think back to our first date, when we just went to eat and then rode around for hours. I know I was so nervous I could hardly talk, so I just listened to tell me your whole life story. By the end of the night, I knew exactly how incredible of a person you were. On the way home, I knew I had to see you again. We went out the next 3 nights in a row. That memory sent me on a whole trail of amazing memories we have created together over the past 2 years. On being the day I asked you to be my wife, I remember how nervous and excited I was when I planned how I was going to ask you to marry me. Sorry I chose your work parking lot. How that ring burned in my pocket, how I could hardly wait to see the delight and joy in your face when I got down on one knee. I'm so thankful you said yes. Tonight, I have never been more confident in any decision that I've ever made. You are truly a gift from God. Knowing you're going to be there with me through the rough times and the good times is truly a blessing. Nothing can beat the feelings I have when I am with you. My life is so much better because you are here with me today. I love you, Sarah Elizabeth. Love, your husband.
Tim, will you take Sarah to be your wife? Will you commit yourself to her usefulness in God's kingdom? Will you promise to love, honor, trust, and serve her in sickness and in health, in adversity and prosperity, and to be true and loyal to her so long as you both shall live? I do.
Oh, I can't believe it.
To my soon-to-be husband, as the hours near to our long-awaited wedding, all of the planning and stressing has finally paid off. I have thought about this day since I was a little girl, but I could have never imagined I would ever be marrying a wonderful of a guy as you. From our first date of being impatient for you to come to the door and meeting you at the truck, I'm sure you could tell I go after what I want. I've been smitten with you from the beginning. Although there have been good times and bad, you have demonstrated that you will support and love me through each stage of life. When thinking about my future husband, you have become the perfect example through Christ. You will lead and support our family through each journey. Today is not only a day that I take your last name, but is a day that we become one and take a vow to love each other unconditionally with love. I vow to love your family as my own, your friends as mine, and to love you with every part of my being. I not only take you to be my husband, but to always remember to be your best friend and #1 fan. I promise to always encourage you and inspire you in every moment in life. I would choose you every day. Remember, this is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of love, and to continue to choose you for the rest of my days. So I give you my heart and all of that I have, and all I have to promise to love, honor, and respect you my whole life. I love you, Timothy Blake, your soon-to-be wife, Sarah.
I go a little crazy sometimes.
Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things.
Find that I'm alright when I'm barely breathing.
Think back to when we were pretty much inseparable. I never thought Tim would be able to find a woman that would take care of him nearly as much as Nan did.
When I'm with you.
But when he told me about Sarah and everything that she did for him, I knew that Tim had found the one. I also know Nan agrees, since she's letting him get married before 25.
There's something to be said about love at first sight, and it's not exactly always a realistic saying, but finding the one that God has set apart for you. is very real. And there's no doubt in my mind that Tim and Sarah were meant to be together.
I can fake it on my own, but I am lost alone. And when I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering. And when I'm with you, I swear I can breathe. And when I'm with you, I know who I am and who I wanna be. When I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering. When I'm with you, I can find